What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video, and once again we are here playing College Football 25, NCAA Football 25, whatever you guys want to call it. And we are in our UTSA Roadrunners Dynasty mode. Also, fun fact, today I saw like 4 Roadrunners, so that was really cool. Like while I was driving down the road, I saw I guess a mom and a dad and a son Roadrunner or something like that. And then just another, a couple roads down, I saw another one, so it was 4. So yeah, but right now we're just ending off year number 2, and we're slowly heading into year number 3 here. But right now we are going to the transfer portal, and we are just looking to see if we see anyone who we could add to this roster that's going to make us better. Also, guys, I need to just start recruiting like crazy because I've been so focused on getting 5 stars, 4 stars, and I probably missed out on so many gems and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out a new way of recruiting that's gonna help this team improve a lot. Also, another thing is I never crack the first 50 top classes. So that's what I'm gonna try and do next year, because this year is just transfer portal. So next year I'm definitely gonna try and crack the top 50 and focus more on recruiting and stuff like that, and see what we are able to bring to UTSA. So yeah, but right now we're just recruiting players who I think is who we need on our team, and just building up a roster, because every time we need more roster space. I mean, we don't need more roster space. I think it's 85 players if I'm not mistaken, and I always have 20 less. So that's something I want to work on and better improve. Also, another thing is the transfer portals and players leaving for other colleges. So that's something I also need to improve. But let's see if we get any commits. Okay, so we got a middle linebacker commit, Toby Helm, right? Now let's see if we got anyone else. So we got a middle linebacker there, and we got a right outside linebacker, and a free safety, and another free safety, and a right guard, which we desperately need, and a running back, another running back, and a punter. So really we did really decent there, and we just added a lot of players on our team here. So we're gonna really need that, since we're in the Big Ten, and we're probably one of the worst teams still in the Big Ten. Or maybe not, but let's just get rid of the players that didn't want to come sign with us here. So we're getting rid of them right there. A couple people that committed to Texas and North Texas, right? So there we go, and Navy. So, well, we have a lot of Roadrunners, and I don't know if we could add more people to our recruiting board, but we're gonna see position changes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we did some position changes, and this is how our roster is looking. Honestly, we look worse than last year, but not really much that we could do, so we're just gonna go ahead and advance. So next year, a whole new recruiting strategy, we're gonna have to try and see what we're able to do. But we do level up, so that's a big thing for us. But training results, so I don't know what that's about, but right now we'll go check it out. But we're gonna use this, and right here I just want to make the roster better. I just want players to come into the program and get boosted right away. So this is what I'm gonna work on, the offensive line, because that's something that we really struggled with last year. We need to keep our quarterback intact. But yep. So let's go ahead and see the training results here. So honestly, training results really helped us, because we would have had a horrible roster, I feel like. But this is everyone who improved, so really happy about this and all this improvement. Owen McCrow, hopefully he's able to make a big jump this year, since this is going to be his last year with us. until he graduates, and hopefully he does really good to end up getting drafted to the NFL. And yeah, so now we have custom conferences, but we're not gonna mess with that, and we're gonna encourage transfers. You see, guys, I'm always like so many players behind. Yeah, so I can't really transfer that many players just because I don't really have that much players to even transfer. Like I don't have, like, I need 85 players and I only have like 70, but we're gonna see what we could do here. Let's see, strong safety. Well, our strong safety is really good, and our free safety is really good. Wait, that's their speed. I was looking at their speed. Oh my goodness. Right outside linebacker, middle linebacker. They're just 65 overall. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna like encourage a transfer here because there's nobody really to encourage him. But he was decent as well. But yeah, so we don't really need to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So now it's time to build up our prospects list for year number 3 here. So we're gonna go ahead and just add everyone who's at the top. So let's just do this and see if we can add some 5-star players. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And let's just add everyone here and see what we could do. Just try and get as many 5-star recruits as possible. And once we accomplish our goal of getting as much 5-star recruits, since nobody else is on the board, then we could focus on like players who are recommended and who we need and etc. But I didn't mean to back out of that. I was just trying to look at something, but still a lot more players to add. So we're just gonna go ahead and add these because these should be kind of easy for us to get, just because they have us here in like the 3, the 2nd spot, etc. And they're in the open stage right now. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do this and just try and get as much players as we can this year to build out the roster spots that we need. So there we go. Just adding everyone here, some 4-star recruits, and let's go down. Now right in, right there, right in. Add this one, and then we need 2 more players. So look for the green, and those are gonna be the 2 players that we need. And then we could go ahead and try and recruit. So we're gonna start off with the 5 stars, of course, because we don't want to like lose them, you know. But yeah, everyone's here, everyone's full. So let's see. We need a right end. So we're gonna see. Honestly, not that bad of a stats. So we're to send a scholarship, but right now all we could do is really send scholarships. So let's I don't know, I guess we could let's see, let's recruit him first. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know, because his speed isn't that bad, honestly. Like when I was a 67 overall and just starting out as a wide receiver, my speed was worse than that. So yeah, so I'm trying to like judge off of my ratings, but we have so much room to do, and all these 5 stars are most likely going to get a scholarship for me. So let's go ahead and do that. A gem. So this is someone who we really need to focus on. So we're gonna send him a scholarship, and he's gonna be a gem. So we really need to focus on him and get like the most hours. And when he could visit, make sure the visiting thing is really close, and just be right on, you know. So we have been like getting better at this and stuff like that. So most of these 5 stars are like really good. So another player who we need to focus on. So we're gonna send him a scholarship. So let's see. So not a gem, so we're gonna go ahead and remove him. Even though he is a 5-star, his stats aren't really that good at all. So quarterback, which isn't really our biggest need, so that's gonna be an easy remove for us. And Alfonso Madden. So what a name, Madden. So we're gonna go ahead and send him a scholarship. And not a gem, so we're gonna go ahead and remove him. So I'm gonna do this and I'll be back whenever we have our like hours and all this stuff figured out. So guys, we advanced a week and now we could like work on our hours here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I don't know, I think it's glitching for that one, but let's just send the house and 10 right there. So we want to max all of these hours for these guys, especially the 5-stars who are pretty decent, and especially our gem players that we can try and sign to our team here. So we're gonna max it all there, and there we go. So we have 355 hours left. So should we? So we're gonna do this. I was thinking if I should send him send hours to him because he is a quarterback and we don't really need that right now at all, but we're gonna do it anyways because you guys never know, these guys might transfer to another school and stuff like that, and we're gonna need a quarterback. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. So we're gonna send the house, and there we go. So 100 hours left, so focus on our gems right here, and 10 and then 5 right there, so 45 hours left. And decent stats, but I don't know if we want to use it on him. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use it on this guy. Wait, 45, so we're gonna do this, and then this, and then this, and then we have one more 5 hours, so we're just gonna have to kind of risk it with the scholarship, unless we're just gonna send him it, because we do have him scouted, and we probably left him on our board for a reason, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Then we're gonna come back here because I need to add players to our board again. So prospects list, and right there's a right tackle, James Montez, and one more player here, so one of these right tackles or a right guard, so we're gonna go with right guard here. And then we're just going to advance the week here. So we're in year number 3 now. So let's see. Dynasty. So I'll be back once it loads. Alright guys, year number 3, our first game is going to be against Missouri. The Missouri Tigers, and I don't want to force a win, so you guys know the drill here. So we are going to be advancing everything here, but let's see if we can get a win out from the Missouri Tigers. Now they are a pretty decent team, but I want to say in year number 3 that we are a little bit better than them. But we're gonna see what we are able to do here as they make their way onto the field here. And there we are, the UTSA Roadrunners, wearing our all-white uniforms, which is one of my favorite uniforms. All white looks really sick. But let's go ahead and skip these moments and see what we are able to do. So skip, and the second quarter here, I can't really see the scoreboard at all, like anywhere. But third quarter here, gonna skip it. Still in the third quarter, going to skip it, and I see a lot of punting happening from their team. So that's a good sign. And we're in the fourth quarter, and it's over. So we did pick up the win by only 2 points, so I wonder how that happened, but a win is a win, and we are gonna take it, and we won week 1, so things are looking good for us already. And Owen McCrone had a really decent game, so shout out to him. He's going to be our quarterback here for year number 3. But this is probably his last year with us. But anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed the video and want to see more Dynasty, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, I am out. Peace.